Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Tarots with Tea. Today is going to be another community reading. We're in August, is Black Business Month. I haven't done one in a very long time. Just getting myself back into the space. I told you guys I do this as a duty. As a person who feels like very strong in her spirit, it's nothing that I will ever charge you to do a reading, but I could do it like this, right? Aquarius Stone pack is the one I've been with these cards. I think I'm going to get a pack for Leo because Leo is my sister sign, my sister energy. That's why I'm coming back alive now with Leo season on stage, all these things. It goes there. Aquarius is that energy. That's everybody's energy. That's why Aquarius are humanitarian. We're humans. We can feel every human. The more we spend around certain humans, the more charged I get like that human. I'm around people who are super focused on business. I become a person super focused on business. I hang around people who are super creative, like I'm in Hollywood. I become a person that's super creative. If I hang around people who are super down to earth and they hike all the time, I become a person that's nature and I can start speaking. It's always legit. That's why people are like, oh, you're good at everything. That's what Aquarius are. We're humanitarians. We're in the zodiac to exist, to bring life to the other signs to a degree. That's why we can get along with everybody. We're everybody's friend. We understand. I get it. We're those people. We don't like everybody. We don't pick everybody. My closest friends had always been water signs, strong ones, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm married to Scorpio. People who are magnetic, loud, you know, like all my business partners, the people raising my aunt, my uncle, they're Aries. You know what I mean? Like, do it, nobody cares. Do it quick. Do it. You know what I mean? My mom and my dad. My dad's a Leo. My mom's a Gemini. You know, it's like, don't let people feel like you're just on the top, you know, it's the confidence. My grandmother's a Pisces, she raised me as like love, and you just gotta love people and love yourself, and just, my best friend in childhood, she was a Pisces, it's like, everything is love, we do it all for the boys, you know, like whatever. So yeah, and then all my artist friends and everybody else that I ran into in my life, all my clients had been like Libras, that's my sign match as well, my first, you know, you just attract your kind. My college boyfriend, I used to always think like we're so different, but then even looking back, I needed his to stay in college. Like he's the reason why I have that master's degree in 5 years. Like that's not an Aquarius, that's a Virgo. It's like, so I share all this to let you guys know I'm not that person to be like, oh, you gotta be like me. No, I'm doing this because I'm trying to seek everybody out. I feel like God sent some of us. It's like, how come I can feel everything? What makes me an artist? How come I can think about what my children in my class are thinking and feeling, and I can say that? It makes me a teacher. It's because I can tap in. I was around some kids yesterday, and they kind of just motivated me to just remember that you're magical and don't lose it. Live in art. Live in magic. Let's shuffle the deck halfway. So me right now, I'm ushering performance vibes, confidence vibes. I want to perform. I want to just get my voice out there. I want people to see me. I want to be seen. I want to be heard. I've been on a lot of audition, putting myself just out there for the producers, like just raw to the art. It is what it is. So that's been feeling really good. It's also Black Business Month. So in talking about the mental health, we put out some stuff at Forest Nation, my nonprofit, getting down to like seeing how the tariffs, for an example, affect people for real. It took me a long to find a rehearsal speaker because I ended up talking to some people and she's like, oh yeah, no, our supply chains are off to here. Like that's why. And I'm like, word. And that affects us as community members in a Black community and people, Asians who own businesses in our community. It affects all of us. I'm not paying extra money for Chinese food because they have to charge us more. Tariffs exist in the hood as well. So it's like, I feel like me being an artist also gives me, I need something tangible to be like, what am I doing this for? Supporting other people's shows and supporting other people's business. I kind of want to just spend my dollars all Black this month. So setting myself up in a bunch of small business events creates that. It's like, oh no, I don't have to buy anything because I'll just get it at this pop-up, which I'm also performing at, right? It takes a while for you to put it all together, but don't do shit. I've always said that. Don't do shit until it makes sense. Sky's the limit. August 3rd. August 3rd. I like this date. 8-3. August. Leo. Sun, summer, fun break. As a kid, I'd be around my great-grandmother down in Trinidad. Just, as they say, lighting, just chilling on, just chilling, drinking chubbies, eating chips. And you want more? Running around to, like, just be free, though. Childhood, freedom, create, write the right poem. My poem is entitled, my name is Tahyira, and my poem is entitled. Just try to talk like a Trinidadian, like, I think I wrote a poem one time about clouds, because there was, like, no clouds. There's no clouds in the sky, and I don't know why. It's like, and I would perform in front. It's a key job. We would perform it. All right. If you feel like performing in your own little way, do it. Want your podcast? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. All right, let's do this now. All right. We said this is Sunday, August 3rd. This is a reading in New York City, baby. I take these cards with me, but I'm going too soon. I'm going down to the islands. I'm going to take them down there. Probably could do readings down on the beach in Tobago every day, huh? Oh, something like that. It's because I have small hands. Community reading. Black vibes. Black boy joy. Black girl joy. Black educators. Black politicians. Black artists. Black creators. Black entrepreneurs. August is Black Business Month. My mind has been back on Tulsa. How we can create Black Wall Street, how we can make our own things. Being inspired by the white community. I seen in Arkansas, they have white-only communities going, and they don't want blacks, they don't want gays, they don't want Jews. So it's like, how can the blacks, the gays, and the Jews create their own community? And we just change America indefinitely and stop just pretending like we should all just get along. Maybe we won't. Maybe we can't. I'm gonna start with us first, though. I'm gonna start with your own. Community reading. Let's go. I'm gonna split these this way. I've been doing one of these in a while. When I feel further away from the cards, I do it like this. Just got a tingling in my face right now. Just ancestors talking. Yeah, leave me alone. Switching more. So I don't know. That's enough. Okay. These X are not even. Yeah. The grind. Pass. Been grinding. Oh, I like so far is green. Build home. Present. Black art history. Study. Ooh. Hello, Black History Month. That's what the ancestors were going with it. Thank y'all. It says Black art history. T-slaves. Future. T-slaves. Continue what I'm doing. Keep performing. Let's break this one down. We got number 31. You see the cards don't lie. That's why I do it live on the camera. Oh, he made it out. Child, please. The grind. Pass. Element, earth. We're just talking about earth. Summer. Study. There's a lot of neutral. That's how I'm feeling. Just get down to your basic. This is just my hair with a little bit of extension, and that's it, child. No makeup, no nothing. This is regular. Does it look like this? There's no cinematic. Fresh out the bed, kind of talk to my grandma, then pray. That's it. Skill development. Mastery requires repetition and rhythm, dance practice, vocal practice, all kinds of practice. I see y'all seeing me. This is not about burning yourself out or doing busy work, right? It's not. It's something has changed within me. That practice, focus, and determination will ground divine inspiration into something tangible. Yes, I felt it yesterday. People were feeding for me to perform. You're an artist, right? How'd you know? Yeah. The card means that what you are pursuing requires ritual, regular commitment, and little by little approach. I love all these words. I literally told my grandmother, the only thing I have control over is my art. I mean, they could give me jobs in these schools, but I don't know. I could take tests, but I don't know. But what I know is what I know. Little by little, you guys. This is speaking to the Black community right now. Our grind. Remember, I told you all my cards and stuff. This is a Black energy. Take your time to develop those skills. Then go hard. Beyonce. I will practice for 3 years just to do this. You know? You got it. I think we all got that one. 51. Build home. I like 31 and 51. That's cool. I'm a numerologist person as well. I'm passing the other one right now. Study was 49, so we're also in the same whatever. But let's see. Element Earth still. Stability. Building foundation. Nesting. Decorating or rearranging your home. This card shows up when you're investing in your home and physical foundation. You may be moving to a permanent location, settling to a new living arrangement, or trying to find out what home means to you philosophically. That's what I'm doing. Creative spaces are my home. I struggle to not have my creative space in the way that I want because of whatever. Didn't find an apartment, didn't find this. Always pivoting, always finding, okay, I'll just use the library to record this. I'll just use, you know. But finding my home, I know for me, is my art home. And once I have that, I know it's like, can y'all get out? Because I'm about to just make fire heat in the studio, you know, like that. So I love that one too, build home. If you're also looking for an apartment and you haven't found it yet, it means that where you are right now is still connected to you, and stay there. There's something still to discover there. Don't feel like, I don't see the world as a negativity. You guys know that. I didn't get this, because you're not meant to go. I didn't get it. I'm meant to stay here. My grandmother, my family, you know what I mean? It's like, it's okay. California is there. It's an opportunity, but I'm not meant to go. When I was meant to go, I went. Home could be physical, foundation, and nomadic. Because a lot of us as artists, we feel at home on set. And you would stay there all day and like spend 10 minutes in your apartment and be like, okay, I came here. And then you go back to your real home. Think about it that way, because I feel free on set too. And that feels like my home, even though it's not my bed. And study. I mean, I'm really up with the Black art being on this one. Like, I'm gonna hold this one up for you guys. For these people to think that we're not kidding. There we go. Black art history. Tea slips. 49. Air, that's my sign. Oh, I love it. Study, the smart one. Yesterday was James Baldwin's birthday. They said he would have been 101 years old. He's known as a public intellectual. That's the same thing I'm trying to get myself to be. I looked into James and Frederick Douglass, and I'm like, what did they do? They weren't artists. They said Frederick Douglass was an orator. I'm like, how do I become an orator? I just go around and talking in this town square about woke shit. How do I do that? See, slaves is a path forward, you know? Yeah. Element air, learning something new, curiosity. Never kills the cat, actually frees the cat. This card shows up when you're guided to enroll in university, take a vocational course, or begin an apprenticeship. So in my future, I'm actually going back as a student to learn how to teach students for special education. I took a test. I'm in a new program. I'm in a bridge program. They're going to try to help me get classes to match where my master's degree already is. I'm trying to see if I can move up to PhD, because I'm inspired by my former First Lady, Jill Biden, who got a doctorate in education. So I'm like, how do I do that? So yeah, I'm coming for you, Jill, because I like that. It may also be a time of extensive research in order to build your skill set. Consider seeking a mentor. True, looking for directors, creative directors, and all these other people to help me out. The best teachers know they are forever a student. I told my grandmother that 10 minutes ago. I feel good about this school year because I'm going back as a teacher student. It's like I get to go to a class, learn the skill, practice it in the class, and then go practice it with a human being and really see if it, like, you know, that's the type of teacher I've always wanted to be. So it's kind of weird that we've been wasting our time. I don't know what. But anyway, this is the end of the reading, friends. I forgot to tell you guys the time. It's around lunchtime, brunch time, because I'm getting ready to go to brunch. So it could be a little bit past 12, but it's definitely not 1 yet, you know? So yeah, because I know the time of where you are makes, wherever, or whatever I'm saying makes the difference if you're paying attention in the spirits in that kind of way. That's my deck. I always promote the deck because she's a Black girl. We'll catch you in the next reading, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.